Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for options for movement. Goes in for the header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Moved on forwards. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Bellingham. Kimmich. Played out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got full. No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rummenigge. Bellingham.
Alexander-Arnold really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, it's come loose. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Some good work on the right flank here. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. So what can they make of this? Now it's Hullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kimmich. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. That's Rijkaard. Hernandez. Kimmich. Here's Vieira. Nice control. Oh, it's Osimhen! Good strike, quite an alarm. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Palmer. The pass has gone astray. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Osimhen, and that is expertly dealt with. Gets good distance on it.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gently done. Bellingham. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Milan finding their passes. Pedri. Shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Kimmich. Rummenigge. Oh, that's neat. He might... Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Bellingham. Chance to... He's had a shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Not the most accurate pass. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's played forward.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap.
And the shot! Rodri gets it away. Kimmich. Pedri. Rummenigge. And he's gone backward here. Osimhen!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
That is really good tenacity.
98 spettatori.
So, third corner of the game. Not a lot we need to say about that. And now they can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets his pass away. Great work on the overlap. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Rodri clears it away. Kimmich. He's got a side of goal. Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Kimmich brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold. Kimmich. Passes short and sharp. Bellingham. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pedri. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Vieira.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gerrard. Into climbs up big! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Rodri. Oh, good read. Pedri. And it's Vieira. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. No way through. And that interception was most necessary. Pedri, he's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. White, looking for the run, and they can counter here.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. And that's another good win of the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got the shot away! White gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. Vieira. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's there to get it away. Distributed tidily. And there goes the final whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of... Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bellingham. Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is through here. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vieira. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cancelo. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Interesting ball. Rummenigge. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Gerrard, and that's been intercepted. Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And now the breakaway. Gerrard. Now it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. Big header! And it's a goal! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bellingham. Now here's the delivery. Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! That's going to go a long way. Now it's Bellingham, and that's been drilled in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. Is there any support? Now the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Played out to the right. Kimmich. Vieira.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
But that has not gone well. Osimhen. Great ball, and he's in. He's got the shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Milan have their third corner. And that should get the job done. Pedri. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was vital.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Haaland. And it's Cancelo. In by Cancelo. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side. And Hullet!
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he's in on goal! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Still just a single goal between the sides. Hernandez. Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's a sweet ball, that. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Sanjay, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Kimmich. Gets good distance on it. Milan get it back again. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Vieira. Out towards the flank. Here's Vieira. Rummenigge! Cleared without complication. Vieira. It's Kimmich. Rummenigge, big chance! He scores! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
So, time for
Numero
changes
13.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
26. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 18.
Mbappé.
Il numero 12.
Gerrard.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, good read. Nkunku. And it's Vieira. 75 minutes played. And that's aimed into the middle. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Kimmich. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it. Has a go! And it's hoisted clear. He's gone forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he spark a counter here? Nicely spread. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, numero 66, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 7, il numero 8. Cambio di giocatori.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cross, towering header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Kimmich. João Cancelo. Kimmich. And it's Vieira. For Nkunku. Hit into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Nkunku! Got to be quick to recover this. Might be danger here. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kimmich. Haaland. Nkunku. That's good play. Spread it left. Fires it in low. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.